tempted?
Yeah, I mean, I am pretty tempted.
I bought Elliot a drill the other day and he's not happy enough with it.
I know, I just want to know, like, what the difference is.
£55, the one that I bought.
Okay.
So that's like, I mean, it's got a
So
chain.
this is the one.
I feel like the chain speaks for itself.
So I feel like this is the one that we need then, isn't it?
No, the one I bought is good enough. I can get you one of these for Christmas if you want. Well, we actually...
Well, yeah, we may as well. We're going to be useful to get...
Isn't it just for the ring?
We need to get the... We need to have
For all future things that need drilling in.
Yeah, DIY.
Right, so we just finished off a gym session and our gym's got Starbucks, hasn't it?
It does, and been going there every time.
I know we keep getting it. It's not the best. It's really not the best, is it?
But then it is the best as well at the same time.
Yeah, but it is the best, you're right. And we got cookie straws today. Yeah, we got these little cookie straws. I smashed a workout. I think soon I'm gonna start filming my workouts. Stop. If you knew what he's laughing at. I'm gonna try and start filming my workouts and maybe adding them in, I don't know. But as you will have seen, I did quite a lot of rehab at the end for my knee and I showed Elliot my progress, didn't I?
Very impressed.
And I'm doing very well with it. But in general, I did a pull day and it was really good. A pull day, I did a little walk on the treadmill at the end just to kind of, I was gonna say calm down.
Just
calm myself down, to wind down. And you did a swim, didn't you?
I did a swim and a weight session, so I'm an athlete, basically.
You are. Do you want to tell them about your Ironman?
Well, yeah, basically I'm doing not quite an Ironman, so now it seems not as good, but half Ironman.
It's still insane.
Well, I've got to do it first, but training for one. So I'm 4 weeks into my training. I've got another 20 weeks of training.
That sounds like so long when you say it like that.
Yeah,
But for a half Ironman, for people that don't know, it's running, which you've been doing quite a lot of over the last couple of months. Well, not couple, more like 4 now, isn't it? Cycling and swimming. And because, as you guys know, I've been recovering from a knee operation, I've been doing the swimming with you, haven't I?
Yeah.
But the reason I didn't do it today is because I did my swim yesterday.
Yeah,
and Elliot went and forgot his swim cap and his goggles, so he couldn't do it, so he had to come and catch up today. But we've generally been doing them together.
Yeah, it's been way better.
Yeah.
Because I started my training like before we moved in together, well, back in together with the house. So I was just training on my own, but with the amount of training I'm doing, like being able to do that swim with you, the swimmers with you is so much better.
Yeah, it really is. It just kind of motivates you. But I've been getting such good endorphins after it, which has been amazing. But yeah, just thought I'd fill you guys in. It's a lovely sunny day. It started off being freezing cold and now I feel like we're in LA. It's mad. So we're gonna get home.
It's Friday.
Enjoy our coffees. It's Friday.
TGIF.
TGIF. And yeah, we're gonna have a lovely positive day. Lots of work, lots of house stuff to update you guys on, but I'll probably pick up the camera again when we get back. So we just got home to another cushion delivery. I will show you the others because we've had quite a few this week. And this one is from Roses and Bloom. I found them on Etsy and I really wanted a cushion that had this color in. So it's sort of like a light brown with a hint of like pink, but very much more on the sort of neutral side than pink side. And it's a bolster cushion to go on our bed. And I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek, although in another video, I think I'll do a whole sort of like renovating our master bedroom. Thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of what the other cushions are hopefully gonna look like. So these were the first 2 cushion covers I got, and these are huge, extra large ones. Sorry about this light, it's just, I can't find anywhere in the house or downstairs at the house at the moment where it's not this extreme. But these are really big ones from H&M Home, and I love the sort of crinkled effect on them. And then the 2 that we are hopefully gonna lay in front have this like neutral, and it's actually a gray stripe. Not that I'm super into gray, but we are mixing it with really warm tones, so I think it actually might go really well. And then this would be the one down at the front. So yeah, let me know what you think. These were the 3 that I was thinking. Got to kind of imagine them all on a bed with some artwork in this lovely color and a gray throw or something. But just basically lots of warm shades with a bit of charcoal, but more charcoal like on the warmer side of gray. So Elliot's just got himself a new cycling top. Look at that.
Pretty happy with that.
I love the color.
Yeah, same.
I'm actually quite jealous. I do really want to start the cycling at some point. So nice. Is that like breathable material?
I hope so.
Is that what it is?
I don't know what it is, but I'm really, really pleased.
Yeah, really nice. Love it. Is that like a well-known cycling brand?
I think so.
Gorgeous. So gorgeous. So for lunch today, I really wanted to try the green goddess salad. You might have heard of it, but basically it's like a TikTok viral thing. But my sister's made it and she was like, you've got to make it. Like, you'll absolutely love it. And I've just made it. And the dressing is, it's so, so good. I really want Elliot to try it, but he's just not. You're not a salad person, are you? No. I made these homemade tortilla chips just out of these seeded tortilla wraps. I'm actually gonna put this whole recipe probably on my Instagram, which I will link in the description box. I make quite a lot of recipes on there, but I just literally cut those up into triangles, sprayed with a little olive oil cooking spray, a bit of salt, a bit of paprika, and they're crunchy. And then this is the salad. So I've been instructed that you sort of eat it like this. I'm gonna have to get in a good protein smoothie after this. This is not particularly high in protein for a lunch, especially with the amount of exercise I've done this week, but this is meant to be delicious, so I'm gonna give it a try. Right, okay, here goes. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, the dressing just makes it. Look how thick and green and creamy this is, but it's got cashew nuts in, garlic in, lemon, rice vinegar. Oh, it just smells so, so good. And the basil, to be honest, is like what makes it. I put lots of basil, lots of parsley in. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that whole bowl of goodness for lunch. And if that's not like 5 of my 5 a day, I'd be pretty shocked. That is one clean plate. This was delicious. So this is the reality of a hard gym session. Lots of exercise yesterday, being on my feet most of the day, cooking, and I have got one swollen knee. Still swells up just every time I push it a bit too far. But I'm a little bit chilly, so we've got a hot water bottle on my feet and ice on my knee. Good morning, guys. So it's actually a couple of days later now, and I am just getting ready to go to the gym. You might be asking why I'm putting in a hair product before the gym, but when I brush my hair, it goes so fluffy and static, and yeah, it's just basically necessary unless I want to look like I've got a fluffy head of hair. I'm trying to decide actually what to do with my hair. I guess probably more for the summer, because last summer I had like loads of light bits put in my hair. You can probably tell the bottom of it's dyed, but she did it really well. I basically asked for it in a way, I'm not gonna be able to use the correct terminology here because I don't know what it's called. I basically asked for it to be done so that when it grows out, it kind of just fades really nicely. But I did actually have all this kind of lighter brown bit taken way up to the, yeah? So these just came through the door from Elliot for Valentine's Day, which is today. Feeling very proud of yourself.
Yes, I smashed it.
He's absolutely smashed it. He's also booked dinner tonight at a Mexican restaurant, which we will both love. But yeah, these just beautiful roses and lilies. And then he also got me this beautiful necklace from Misoma. I'd been looking at their new collection, and this is one of the pieces from it, and I just think it's so beautiful and just quite cool and like 90s as well. And I've got quite a lot of other nice pieces from Misoma or other like chunky necklaces, gold necklaces and things. And I'm gonna put them all together with an outfit tonight for our date night. Sorry, so Elliot called me from downstairs to kind of give me those gorgeous Valentine's Day gifts. So what I was saying was I had all this light stuff initially taken right up, almost to the roots, like not quite to the roots. And I'd asked her to do it so it would fade really well when it starts to grow out. And it obviously has, like it's probably grown out to about here now. And you can see it's kind of blended pretty well. But I think for the summer, maybe for one last time, because I know it's not particularly good for my hair, have all the light bits put back in higher up and like have it blended up almost to my roots, and just have a summer of like light hair, probably the lightest hair I have ever had and probably will ever have, and tan skin, and you know, just that kind of vibe. Kind of feeling it, and it'll probably be the last time I do it because, as I said, it just really damages my hair. But the product that I've been putting in, well, I've literally used this product for a year and a half now, is the Living Proof Vanishing Oil. It's amazing. It's a really nice light oil. I don't really know how to even describe it. It kind of absorbs quickly into your hair, so when you put it on, you're like, oh no, have I made it oily? And then within about 5 minutes, it just looks really nice and silky. And yeah, I just love it. But when I brush my hair, it goes so frizzy. So if I'm gonna brush it after I've washed it, it's kind of essential that I then put something in afterwards. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on my hair, on what you think I should do with it. Also, if you think I should keep the length, because I think that this is probably the longest my hair's ever been, and I probably won't keep it long forever. I don't know what I'll do with it eventually, but maybe another year or so of it being really long, and then maybe get it cut. But yeah, the length at the moment, it is actually so long. I did have a few layers put in when I was living in Manchester, just to kind of add a bit more like dimension to it. But I'm thinking I might go a bit shorter on these bits again, get a few more layers in. Yeah, keep it long for like another year, why not? So just wanted to give you an update on the bed, which you saw us put up in the last vlog, and I'd intended to give you an update at the start of this video and totally forgot, but we managed to get the bed up, and I think you saw like a little bit of a sneak peek of what the headboard's like, but I just wanted to show you the final product. So this is the bed. It's from Noah. I don't know if it's called Noah Home or just Noah or whatever. We are very happy with it. It's a lovely kind of beige color, but not super warm a beige. I am wondering whether it looks a bit gray on this camera, but it is actually beige. Also, a couple of people on Instagram asked what color these walls are. By the way, I will link the house account in the description box below because we are doing lots of updates on there. But the wall color in this room and in lots of rooms of our house is skimming stone, and you can see it there compared to white. And yes, skimming stone by Fire on Ball, and it's basically a beige but not too warm a beige. So in some lights it can actually look a little bit grey, but it is a warmer tone. If you put it next to grey, it looks like very beige. Beautiful colour, and we love the detail on this bed. The mattress we got is also from Noah, and it's super comfortable. The only thing I would say is this bed is obviously ginormous. It's a super king size bed, and as you can see, we actually thought they had a super king size bed here when we looked around the house, and they've put up these beautiful sconce lights, and we really love them. But this bed is a super king, and it's obviously come out very close to these lights. So I personally think we need to move these maybe just a little bit more to the side. Probably need to look on Pinterest, but I don't know whether these are meant to be sort of a lot higher than your bed or if they should be sort of the same level. But yeah, I think they definitely need to just come out a bit further, and I'm hoping we can do that without sort of messing up the wall and there being like obvious screw marks from where they were previously. But yeah, I think these are really beautiful, and we definitely want to keep them. But the bed, very happy with. I think it looks great in this room. It is very big for the space. It's quite difficult to show you on camera, but this room is not huge. But we don't have any furniture in here, and we aren't actually planning on having any furniture in here either. So this we need a solution for. I'm thinking we need to mount it on the wall because I really hate this TV stand. I think it's very ugly. Or have it on this wall. I'm not huge on having TVs kind of on display in bedrooms, but Elliot does really like having it in here. So I think we will, yeah, we'll compromise and probably go with it like on a wall bracket rather than on the floor. And then I've ordered 2 bedside tables, which are quite narrow ones, which will go here and obviously on the other side as well, from Tika Moon. I am actually planning on doing a whole video of redoing this room because I think it's going to be one of the first rooms we sort of get finished, just because I think we've been kind of sporadically buying furniture and we probably need to have a bit more of a structure around it. So be like, let's tick off this room, and this would be a good one to do first. There's actually not a lot we need to do with it. You will have seen earlier in this video that I bought some cushion covers. We need to sort out the blind curtain situation, which I would actually love your opinion on. I think a bit of a nicer mirror there, maybe even one that's like fixed to the wall rather than sort of standing against the wall. And yeah, just bringing bits of colour into a very neutral home. Like, I do love how calming the space is because it is very neutral, but I am really keen on also making it feel like very homely. And I know some people are very into that kind of like just white and nude vibe, which I am, but I really want to add some more like muted tones in here. But let me know what you guys think, and I really want your opinion on the window area, so please let me know in the comments if you've got any suggestions or ideas for it. So this is the window. It's actually positioned quite strangely on the wall, quite high up, and they've currently got this blind, which is fine at the moment because because it's really dark in the UK still, but the minute spring comes around, it's going to be a nightmare. You can literally see how much light gets let through. So potentially we just go for a blackout blind in, I don't know, maybe a pinstripe or something could be really nice. Or we go for curtains, but I don't know whether curtains would look strange considering how high the window is. But yeah, do let us know. I also don't know if curtains are going to add too much to this area considering my side of the bed, which is that one, is already quite narrow. But yeah, we'd love to hear your opinions on it. Very excited to start this room. We also need a duvet that fits the bed. It's very badly made today, and we need new sheets, duvet covers and everything like that, because this is just not the vibe we're going for. This went very well in our old flat, but it's actually like a pale grey colour and just not what I want in here really. I think we'll go for like a bright white or a cream, and then lots of coloured accents, details on the cushions. I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here, guys. I think it may have been a bit of a long one. I feel like I've got quite a lot of footage for it, but I'm gonna try and keep these vlogs a little bit shorter. I think you will have seen the Q&A by the time this goes out as well, so I hope you enjoyed that. And do let me know if there are any questions you feel like you wanted us to kind of expand on or me to answer in another video, because I will happily sort of look through the comments and chat about those sort of things. I know when we were buying our house, I looked through loads of YouTube videos because I didn't personally have loads of friends that have bought properties yet. I've got a couple, but they sort of bought in London and it's quite different. So I relied quite heavily on YouTube as well. So do let me know if there's anything I can sort of help with in terms of buying property, and would love to hear your feedback on everything. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to stick around for my future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!